Hello, EOS Nation, and welcome to episode 21 of the EOS Hot Sauce. I'm your host, Daniel Keys, and I got another spicy one for you this week. In this week's spicy topics, we've got EOSIO 1.8 upgrade, EOS Explorer, History Solutions, Blocksburg Summit, Moonlighting, Bountyblok, Insights Network, and Sense Chat. EOS Hot Sauce is available in every format. You can watch it on YouTube, listen on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcast player of your choice. And you can subscribe to the EOS Nation newsletter at eosnation.io to get alerted anytime there's a new episode available. Up first, on track for EOSIO 1.8 upgrade. We'd like to start this EOS Hot Sauce by thanking everyone who helped us spread the word about our EOS upgrade tracker and retweeted our status updates. These updates showed a high degree of cooperation and coordination among the top BPs, so it came as no surprise to us that the community shared the good news far and wide. Through these efforts, the EOS community clearly signaled that there is consensus among the top BPs for the upcoming EOSIO 1.8 Hardfort upgrade on September 23rd. The community has responded positively to these events, and we notice that there is a general sentiment of good mood and the EOS community is on an upswing. EOS Nation has been hosting weekly status calls each Tuesday since the end of June to help coordinate BPs and developers in preparation for the upgrade and track our progress. You can follow along yourself at eosnation.io/upgrade. With this upgrade, the EOS public network continues to grow and improve, and these achievements are leading to further EOSIO recognition in the wider blockchain space. For example, Daplica made a strong case for EOS, summarizing all the benefits, while Quillhash published a direct comparison of Ethereum and EOS. In a high-quality short video, EOS USA explained how EOSIO can be compared to Linux as opposed to Unix, since it is built with the ethos of open source and can be adopted to many projects. Up next, EOS Authority's EOS Explorer. Before the launch of the EOS public network, EOS Authority's first release was a tool to check whether or not EOS ERC20 tokens were registered for the token swap. Since then, EOS Authority has kept on building and providing essential tools for the EOS token holders, always having user-friendliness and transparency as guiding principles. The automated email and Telegram alarms for account activity, the voting analytics tools, and also the EOS Green initiatives to offset the carbon footprint of BP operations have been smart solutions that brought tremendous value to the ecosystem. Bigger undertakings like the REX and lost key recovery solutions are projects that required a lot of knowledge and expertise. In both instances, EOS Authority delivered products that demonstrated their EOSIO mastery. We are featuring EOS Authority today to highlight their newest product, the EOS Explorer. Acting as their new homepage, the EOS Explorer combines all of their contributions under one domain with a beautifully designed and intuitive interface. It allows users to view all sorts of chain activity for the EOS public network, and also for most of the other EOSIO-based blockchains and testnets. The features of the EOS Explorer are live network information, transactions, blocks, and block producer information, live network, CPU, and RAM resource usage, block producer information including performance benchmarks, chain alerts includes alerts for BP rank changes and missed blocks, trading alerts, including alerts on large EOS unstaking, large transfer to exchange and periodic price updates, largest EOS token holder statistics, various EOSIO network market caps and token prices, real-time EOS name bids and auction information, live counter and statistics of EOS wallets, voters, staked and unstaking EOS, and responsive design covering mobile, desktop, and tablets. With just one click on the Wallet tab, you can access all of the account management tools you could possibly need. This coherent environment is convenient for experienced users and also inviting for users new to EOSIO. The dashboard summarizes all the account activities and gives security suggestions when needed. In total, you'll find 26 tools including recently launched EOS Events section, which allows you to stay up to date with all the activity in the EOS community. You can find a link to the EOS Explorer at the bottom of the article at our website. Up next, History Solutions. Any fast and highly scalable blockchain like EOS needs to put in constant effort to find innovative ways to store accumulated data. The ledger keeps growing, and as more users adopt the technology, they generate more data. This data is managed through history solutions that are built on top of the state history plugin provided by Block.one. In EOSIO 1.8, Block.one introduced some improvements regarding history storage. For example, alpha support for a new and more robust blockchain history solution based on the RocksDB is now available, in addition to the PostgreSQL solution. RocksDB is an embeddable, persistent, key-value store for fast storage and is optimized for fast, low-latency storage. In a recent article, they introduced their improvements and overview of EOSIO history solutions. Topics covered include the history of state history tools on EOSIO, a scalable solution, the State History plugin, decoupling Node EOS from access to state history, history tools integrating with the State History plugin, and RocksDB Alpha in history tools. Updates to EOS Rio's solution to history, Hyperion, were also released. EOS Nation, along with other block producers, have deployed their own Hyperion nodes, ensuring that the next generation of history is running and maintained by a large and diversified group. Just 6 months after the first release, Hyperion nodes are now deployed on 7 EOSIO networks and 3 testnets. While working with Hyperion, the node operators gained more knowledge and ideas to improve the plugin. To increase robustness, EOS Rio developed an integrity check script, which scans the database for missing blocks and repairs them automatically. To serve the increasing demand, a History API v1.0 interpreter was developed for the short term. In the long term, the development of WebSocket APIs is included in the roadmap. The Hyperion history code was also updated to be compatible with EOSIO version 1.8. There are a lot of costs associated with building and maintaining history solutions, so it's good to see that efforts are ongoing by both BPs and Block.one. You can find links to the Block.one history article and Hyperion update at the bottom of the article on our website. Up next, Blocksburg Summit 2019. Block.one continues to grow significantly, as evidenced by the 69 new job listings valued at approximately $5.5 million per year to its careers page. 2 of these are head of department positions, while many others are senior level. A vast majority of the roles are in software development, and the most prominent location is Virginia, which is also where Blocksburg Summit 2019 is being held on November 10th to 12th. The website of the event just went online and registration is open. As part of the Virginia Tech Blockchain Initiative, this event is designed to catalyze Commonwealth, federal, and private collaboration on the blockchain technology in service to the international community. We are excited to report that Dan Larimer will be one of the main speakers. Are you planning to attend? Let us know in the comments on the article at our website. This week also saw the release of a new episode in Block.one's series showcasing various Block.one employees. This time we met Santosh and Brian, who had many great things to say about the EOSIO community. You can find links to that, as well as more information on the Block.one careers in the Blocksburg Summit at the article at the bottom of our website. Up next, Moonlighting. Last week, the hiring platform Moonlighting launched the first blockchain-based portable profile management system on the EOS public network. Since Moonlighting is an already existing and operating service with a total of 750,000 users, they were implementing blockchain services step by step and in several phases. In this process, they made the use of Liquid Apps' Liquid Accounts, and Peter Kay and Zach Gall, both from Liquid Apps, took the launch as an opportunity for an interview with Ritesh Jonar of Moonlighting and Raman Bindlish from Blockstart. It's exciting to learn what kind of high-caliber investors were involved with the Moonlighting even before they received funding from the EOS VC FinLab AG. In a recent podcast interview, Jeff Tinnery, founder and CEO of Moonlighting, shined some light on the pain points of current gig economy platforms and how a blockchain integration can improve such services. If you want to check out Moonlighting, create a profile, or look for a job, you can do so by visiting their website or downloading their mobile app from the Google or Apple app stores. Just search for Moonlighting Freelance Economy. Up next, Bountyblok and Insights Network. Many companies already experiment with gamified campaigns to connect their customers and keep them engaged through entertaining little challenges. After all, the competition for likes and reposts made social media platforms succeed and allowed the companies behind such networks to become some of the most powerful organizations of our time. Yet, there's still lots of room for further creativity and fun, and that's exactly what Bountyblok.io aims to do. Gamification powered on the blockchain. We're happy to report that Bountyblok.io launched a fresh-looking website just a couple of months after their inception. After signing up there, customers can try out dashboard analytics, auditing tools, request a demo, or start their own challenge on the spot. To get inspired and showcase the potential of Bountyblok, there are a few case studies featuring existing EOS projects, such as Boyd and Karma. We're very curious to see what else will come from this productive and creative team. While Bountyblok is building a framework for user engagement on the EOS public network, the Insights Network is focusing purely on market research while providing private and secure data exchange using blockchain technology. In fact, they launched a specialized EOSIO-based blockchain called Instar, which offers free accounts to users and the possibility to earn directly through market research participation. The goal of the Insights Network is to improve the quality of data, reduce the cost of market research, avoid fraud, and empower the creators of data. In a recent article, the team introduced 6 companies and shared how they used Insights Network services. Our friends from Wax and Everpedia are among them, and it's interesting to see how many benefits and synergies are being created when several companies connect with their users across different networks within the EOSIO ecosystem. Up next, SenseChat. SenseChat has been constantly adding channels and features to their chat dApp. Often the improvements happen as direct results of user feedback generated through a prominent button within the application labeled Request a Feature. They've launched a regular trivia quiz channel and distributed bounties to build their community. Sense also recently launched in China, providing a decentralized and more private alternative to WeChat. Through their continuous progress and growth, they have been able to win over people like notable investor Tim Draper. As the director of the board of SenseChat Labs, he recently endorsed the team publicly on Business Wire News. In the last week, we saw them releasing further details about their token economics and roadmap. The roadmap from version 1.6 to version 2.0 is very detailed and clearly outlines the step-by-step development of SenseChat into a powerful, secure, and fun tool for the community. Some of the numerous upcoming features and functionalities are: join and leave group chats, add additional coins to their in-app crypto wallet, generate QR codes to connect to single users or to invite users to a specific group chat, have group chat owners or admins that can be tipped for their efforts through the tip jar, integration of Wax stickers, on-chain messages, expandable reply threads for messages. While some centralized chat applications already have some of these features, SenseChat brings real decentralization, peer-to-peer encryption, and immutability through on-chain messaging to the table. The platform is powered by their own Sense token, another unique addition that will power many upcoming features like creating a community by redeeming Sense, committing to the community by staking Sense, promoting their community by staking Sense, earning Sense tokens in a chat and starting a chat requires a token balance, giving rewards based on the quality of users' contributions to the community via Sense pumps. A pump is a tokenized upvote for content. Getting rewards based on the quality of one's own contribution to the community via Sense pumps, and vouching for another user by staking Sense. Further details can be read in the Purple Paper Part 2, which explains the different use cases for the Sense token in detail. If you're in the Santa Monica, California area on September 24th, EOS wants to meet up with you. Alongside Malcolm Cassell, strategic advisor for Wax, the teams are also hosting a Wax-themed EOSIO meetup in the SenseChat headquarters. You can find links with more information to that meetup as well as everything else we discussed at the bottom of the article on our website. And that's all for this week's episode of EOS Hot Sauce. EOS Nation is a top block producer on the EOS public network. We earn inflation rewards based on the percentage of token stake towards us. Those rewards are reinvested into EOSIO community, tools, and infrastructure. Help grow the ecosystem by staking your vote to EOS Nation for the win for BP or proxying to Proxy4Nation. We'll be back with another episode of EOS Hot Sauce next week. Until then, I'm your host, Daniel Keys. Keep it spicy.